Hellcat.
Hello guys, in a new video about knowledge. In this video I'm going to change all the known videos of knowledge in my channel. In this video I'm going to tell you how to make a website on internet by HTML language. First of all, don't forget to like and subscribe in my new channel. Let's begin. What is the HTML? It is a coding language which is used to create internet web pages which are used through an internet browser. And the name of HTML is Hypertext Markup Language file. File D is the file, the name. Then HTML is Hypertext Markup Language. And let's begin to introduce the HTML. Any HTML file used to be in those tags. This is called tags. This is an open tag. To close it, we should make slash between them. Slash, then tag, then slash, then tag again. This is a closed tag. Any HTML file will be written in HTML tag. This is a tag. Then any HTML file has two parts, head and body. And you write the head. The head is a part where the web page or the page information is typed for the browser. The search you make on. Then we write the head tag and then a title tag. The title means the title you are going to search on. Let's say the new HTML file. This is a tag. We are going to close the title first, then the head. Title, then the head. This is the first part. The second part, when you close the head, we are going to make the body. The body is the part where the content is written. The body of the HTML. When we save now, we are going to see anything. We are going to see the codes that we are going to make in the HTML file. Let's see. Let's begin with dir code. Dir code is used in the body tag. We type dir equal between quotation marks, then write LTR or RTL. LTR means left to right. This is to write in Arabic. Left to right, let's say hi will be displaced from left, means here, to right. When we change it to RTL, make RTL. This means that we are going to displace in English word from right to left. This is the first code you know about HTML. But when you didn't write the dir code, it's going to displace automatically from right to left. You only write this code to displace it from left to right. Now to another code that is going to help us in writing the body of HTML. We wrote hi. When we want to get a new line, we don't press enter. No, in the HTML file we have a code which is called BR, break, which means a new file, and it doesn't have any close tag. This is from the code that there is nothing called BR like this. This is wrong. It will not be executed. Hi, BR, you can type anything you want. Let's say I am super. This is for example. I'm going to save and see Now we are going to go to a new code. We are going to see all the file later in the last of the video for part 1. This is the code for BR. Center code. This is used first before the body. It's center and close the tab. This means you are centered in the middle of the page, in the top, in the middle, in the bottom, it never mind. But it's centered the word you write in the center of the page. Let's say in capital Super Moody and close the tag of center. This is closed. When we display the image, it will be Super Moody in the middle, then hi. Okay, let's type it. Hi, BR. I am a YouTuber, for example. Then the website will be hi Super Moody in the middle, hi, then in the next line I am a YouTuber. This is two codes. Now we are going to go to a new code, which is the space between words. When you press space between the words like this, no, I and N. When we press all of this, space doesn't make anything, will be one only space in the web page. So how to make many spaces, we are going to type and like this, NBSP. This is the code that you make spaces. You can copy it, Control C, and paste it many times. Like this. Will make a big space between the word A and YouTube. Now we are going to go to a new line, which is BR. There are many tags like font. There is a tag which is called font, have many small tags inside it. Font, there is 3 types: face and font color and font size. Font face, which like italic, Atlantis, and etc. Font color, to change the color. Font size, the maximum font size is 7. Let's see. Font face, for example, you should make equal between quotation marks. Let's see, italic. Then color equal between quotation marks 7, for example. And then the final thing is no, the color is red. Sorry, the color is red. And the size equal 7. Now we can close this tag and write to my favorite, to my followers. It will be executed in the italic type and color red and size 7. To close this tag, we should make a close tag for font. This will no longer be executed. There are many tags also, like U, which is underline. Underline, this means the word will be written in those tags you closed will be underlined. Let's say this is a new video, will be underlined, but the word we write after it will be not underlined because we closed it by the close tag. and we can make it in bold when we write before the U tag or underline tag B, which is bold, and close after the U B. Again, there is a great difference between B and BR. BR is a break in a new space or a new line, sorry. B is bold. BR doesn't have a close tag, B have a close tag. And we can write here I, which is italic, the word italic, and close it here. It is the same if you write font face equal italic, equal between quotation mark italic, or if you write it as a tag. Never mind, it's the same. Now to a new code, which is how to change the background. First, we are going to close all the open tags, which is body and HTML, to mean that we have finished typing in the website, and we are going to save and see the file. It is here. It is here. HTML new prod. We make it to my favorite. Hi, I am a YouTuber. There is BR here. To my followers. Then it is underlined. This is my new video. I know, and Super Moody is centered. I know it is not so good because it is RTL, right to left. We are going to change it left to right. So the automatic is left to right, which is English. Again, summary for all this, we are writing HTML and close the HTML in the last line of our website. Head and body. The HTML consists of head and body. Head consists of title, which is the search you are going to search on, the new HTML file, and close the tag of title, close the tag of head. Then the body tag, we know dir direction equal between quotation marks LTR, left to right. When we didn't write the direction, it will be displayed automatic to LTR, left to right, in the English word, not right to left. Then we wrote center tag Super Moody and close the center. This is a website. It is the title or the center in the web page is called Super Moody. Then we wrote hi, BR, which means new line. I am a YouTuber. A and YouTuber, there is a code which called and BSP, which means we made a space between those two words. It doesn't have a tag, it is written as it is. And BR again, we make font. The font tag consists of 3 things. You can take one of them, which is face, color, size, never mind. It consists of 3. Face, the type of words you are going to type, which is italic, for example. Color, the color of the font, which is red. The size, which is 7, is the biggest size in the HTML, to my followers. And now we are going to type BR tag. Then in the last line in our web page, tag of being, which is bold, tag of you, underlined, tag of I, which is italic. This is a new video. When you are going to close the tag, don't close it as BUI. You close it in the opposite direction. If it is BUI, you are going to close it IUB. IUB. Then close the body and HTML. We are going to save and see what we have done. Close this and refresh. Here is it. super moody in the middle. Hi, I am a YouTuber. There is a BR here, which means a new line. I am a YouTuber. Between the A and YouTuber, a big space and NBSP. BR again. To my followers, the font is different. Then BR again after closing the font. This is a new video underlined and italic and bold. This is all for now. Please subscribe and like and wait for the second part of knowing the HTML. Thank you for watching.